Good morning and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, some nice weather, and just a few weeks left here before summer is sort of informally over. I know my kids are heading back to school in just 2 weeks, which is crazy. People are talking about the fall. I'm getting a little bit sad, but I also love the fall. So here we go. Talking about a few options and ideas. Weekend activity certainly picked up. I started to see more requests for pre-approval, more people starting to get back out into the market. I think a week or two after Labor Day typically picks up a bit. But our topic for today is really to talk about not needing 20% down. I think there's a very common misconception in the market that buyers think they need 20% down. We have plenty of programs that offer as little as 0% down. Down payment assistance options, mass housing, FHA, conventional financing options with as little as 3% down, jumbo loans up to pretty high loan amounts with as little as 10% down, physician loans up to $2 million with no money down. So just keep in mind, if you're waiting for 20% to buy a home, you may want to reconsider your options and just learn more about what those look like. The market here, I would say, in this area is rationalizing. It's not softening, but buyers are being a little bit more sensitive to price. We still have in the Boston market a huge inventory issue, and that inventory issue, lack of supply, always seems to outpower high rates in the sense that it keeps our market very strong and stable. The buyers that are willing and able and qualified are still out there looking. They're still buying homes, even though rates are still kind of hovering in that mid-6 range for a 30-year fix. So while we're at it, why don't we talk a little bit about rates here? So I'm first talking about conforming rates with 1 point. 30-year fixed is at 6.375, 15-year fixed is at 5.75, and 7-year ARM is at 6.125. And then jumbos, which over the recent weeks we've said that jumbos seem to have a little bit better interest rate than conforming loans, and that's still the case. 30-year fixed with a point is at 6%, 10-year ARM 5.75, 7-year ARM 5.375, and 5-year ARM 5.25. So again, some better rates on jumbos, some of those bigger loans, but the market keeps moving. It's a competitive market here locally, and while buyers are considering a little bit more, maybe there's a few less buyers in the market due to vacations. If you do plan to potentially get into the home ownership this fall, now is a great time to get started and beat the rush post Labor Day. So if you need anything at all, reach out to my team and I, and thanks for tuning in as always. Have a great week.